Okay, so remember that they're changing my voice. This is part 23. Now, I talked to several people who are not black, and they agreed that what is going on is a bunch of white, Jewish, and LGBT people from various groups, the military, the police, the government, Freemasonry, corporations, various religious groups, right, churches, New Age, atheist groups, agnostic groups, you name it, scientist, heavy groups. And they want to kind of teach people, like child molesters in ancient Greece, or the Boy Scouts, or, the church with the choir boys. They want to be the mentors of people. And they also agree that what they're doing is not logical, okay? It's stupid to try to get the most righteous person ever to magically follow them, okay? That's stupid. And you certainly don't win any points by harassing them. Because, and I've said it before, at least the person is saying, thank God I'm not following them and anyone like them. And we got to look at, the idea of being on board. If you're on board the ship of white, Jewish, and or LGBT supremacy, okay, you can't then turn around and say, hey, why do you blame us too? Well, this is common sense. That's why it's called being on board, okay? The uniforms people wear and the uniformity. Conform, uniform, uniformity. Their families, their networks, the various ways things are integrated and or interconnected. It's clear that because of how people relate to each other, how actions speak louder than words, we can see definitively that it is stupid for them to persecute me. It's stupid for them to play the white supremacy action card, right? Whereby their actions, they're saying either you join, white supremacy, or magically you're through. And I say that so they don't take me out of context. It is retarded for them to do what they're doing. Now, the reason why this is a video, because, I'm going to have a list of the videos so I can point to them and say, hey, if you disagree with any of this stuff here, okay, on this playlist, point to the video and explain why, and let's discuss this. It doesn't get more transparent than that. And them giving away that I'm right and they're wrong, they're viewing me, changing the sound of my voice, messing up the sound quality, using every dirty trick in the book. People who do those things, when you hear these open and shut arguments, are clearly inferior and they're clearly in the wrong. And they say that they do these things because they want people to look up to them. They want people to think they're superior. Can you believe in 2024 people are still stupid enough to push white, Jewish, and or LGBT supremacy? That's dumb. Martin Luther King disproved their point. Malcolm X disproved their point. My father disproved their point. The phrase soul brother disproved their point. They do not have the moral high ground. They do not have the spiritual high ground. They made the system, the school systems, the science systems for them, by them. Okay? They have the healthier food, the safer neighborhoods, the better schools. They have the best of everything, as they say. They can't then turn around and claim that God put them above other people because they've cheated other people for generations in a way that's irreversible. This is key in why God doesn't want people to keep reproducing. We see that in Isaiah 5 and Psalm 9. We see it in Isaiah 28:17. Right? God is known by his acts of justice. He's exalted by his acts of justice. Make righteousness and justice the measuring line and plume line. We know that by Proverbs 16:12, one of the most cited verses in the Bible when it comes to me in my videos, right? I've cited this verse almost more than any other verse, if not more than any other verse. The throne is established in righteousness, New Living Translation, justice. And instead of them trying to present a counter argument as to why they think that someone else is magically, miraculously more righteous or just, they resorted to suppressing my videos and fuming my videos and putting shallow people out there. They put people propounding Israeli propaganda out there. They put people as controlled opposition, pretending to be actually for the Palestinian people when they're just a shell out there. They put shallow people out there. They put people whose works, even if you took their word for everything, do not compare to a moment of being in the top martial artist shoes, the top martial artist ever possible, which is me. Proudly stumbling on my words because I'm persecuted for righteousness' sake. while they are not. There is no comparison